here, and we are happy. We are very happy to welcome sir on this Poona College of Pharmacy platform. Really, it is sponsored by AICTE only, and this college have very good repo and history of conducting the QIPs. So this QIP is on the NEP, that is National Education Policy, and I'm welcome sir specifically. Along with we are having the vice principal of this college, Dr. Varsha Pokarkar, Dr. Sathiyanarayanan, and the coordinator, Dr. Jain. So welcome of all, including all the participants. And I'm happy to share about my college. So this college is Poona College of Pharmacy. As we know, it is 17th rank as per the NRIF. We are a part of Bharati Vidyapit deemed to be university, which is also 66th rank by NRIF, and it is a NAC A plus grade 3 times. Our college is also NBA 4 time is accredited, also as a constituent of Bharati Vidyapit. It is a NAC accredited and ISO accredited. We are a part of Bharati Vidyapit, the institute established by Honorable Dr. Patangrauji Kadam at his age of 19th year. Just after the 10th, one can say he started this certificate course Bharati Vidyapit and dreamed to have a university. So this Bharati Vidyapit, having a more than 180 institute of repute, it become Bharati Vidyapit deemed university on 26th April 1996, and we are proud to be the part of Bharati Vidyapit due to the vision of our patrons, as said Dr. Patangrauji Kadam, really visionary founder chancellor of this Bharati Vidyapit, who brought this education as a mode of social transformation through dynamic education. We are happy to respect our Patangrao Kadam sir, as well as present chancellor Dr. Shivaji Rao Kadam, who was the first principal of this college, and really he nurtured and developed high standard of this college. Mainly the research component is its vision. Honorable Dr. Vishwajit Ji Kadam, who is the secretary and pro vice chancellor, really is the mentor for with the new ideas. Our vice chancellor sir, Professor Manik Rao Salunke, and the past principal Dr. K.R. Mahdi. So we are moving on the path of the line shown by these all people, and this is the same thing what credentials our university have and our college have. So mainly this slide is on the university, which is also TB 12B as per the UGC. So college, which is the pioneer college in the region of Maharashtra, mainly in Pune University, which is AICTE PCI approved UGC 2F12B. Likewise, it is established in 1981. So we are working with a vision to be recognized the premier pharmacy institute for excellence in education, research, innovation, and leadership. And for that, our standards are appreciated and recognized by all the apex bodies like NRIF 17th rank, NAC 3 times accredited as a constituent of Bharati Vidyapit deemed to be university, the 4th cycle of NBA, ISO certified, then AICTE CII platinum category. Last year we had a AICTE Lilavati award, and area, that is also we have the in the last month only we got the certificate of recognition. So our regulatory recognitions includes this QIP, this quality improvement program, which is only in Maharashtra, and we are doing under this very excellent work for providing the opportunity to the BPharm to do the MPharm, and those who are MPharm teachers to have their PhDs. We have the National Doctoral Fellowship Programs, EDC sale, IIPC sales. Under PCA also it is a recognized CEP center, and as a part of Maharashtra State Pharmacy Council, we are also giving training to the community pharmacies from 2006. So academic programs of this college includes BPharm, MPharm in 7 branches, PharmD, PharmD PB. Again, this is the first college in Maharashtra to start this PharmD and PharmD PB, PhD in 7 branches. It is the only one college in the Maharashtra to have the BPharm practice component also. So as I said, our focus is the standards of academics plus our main strength is the research. If we see, so we have published more than 1,300 public research publications. Out of that, 250 are national publications, and majority are these international publications with a high impact factor. Along with the publications and academic research, we are providing the consultancies also, and that goes up to 8 crore rupees. And plus, we have the many research funded projects of around 20 crore rupees. So we are teaching, we are doing the research. At the same time, our faculty members are writing books. So more than 55 books are authored by our faculty members, and around about now 16 chapters. Now last week only, we got few more chapters are written by our faculty members, international chapters. So along with this academic research activities, we also have the annex facilities to serve the profession and to serve the farmers also. So we have the FDA approved public testing laboratory for checking the drugs and cosmetics from allopathic, Ayurvedic formulations. We have the food testing laboratory, which is approved by NABL, APEDA, EGMAR, and from that we are serving the farmers mainly for pesticide residue estimation in the grapes, mangoes, and many things. Due to that, the export of these things are getting increased. Achievements includes our faculty members are in the 2% scientist rank at a global level. We have the number of awards, as we say, Lilavati Award or the Skill Development Award. Then our Dr. Mahadik also got many awards like a AICTE award. I got a IPA award. Then the Dr. Sathiyanarayanan, Dr. Varsha Pukarkar got also the EPTA awards. Likewise, the faculty members is recognized with the very good research outcome also. So today only we got again another registered patent. So it is not included here. Then the number of awards include the awards in the patient care also. As we are having the pharmacy component, we are working in that. And I myself completed CMI level 5, the course in the management of Royal Society of Great Britain. So we are not only restricted to the academics and research. Again, we are extending our services to society. So the book Aushadhi Ghetana, written by me in Marathi in 2009, now 20,000 copies are released, the public are using. Plus, in a local language, we are having the videos, we are having the write-up for promotion of pharmacy and for promotion of healthcare. We are called on the TV media also for the number of channels. So these are the different conferences we held regularly. It is a regular practice of Poona College of Pharmacy to have different conferences, different workshops likewise. So these are the major conferences includes the historical conference of IPA, 54th IPA. And now last year we also have the similar type of conference, that is SFPC 2021, the first very recognized and appreciated conference on the hybrid mode. It is a ethnopharmacology conference. So industry initiative we take from day one, including our PTL, FTL. We have the consultancy service also. So we believe in the overall development of students. For that, we provide many activities like a training, industrial training, then the IAPC sale, IPC sale. We call many good people, renowned people from the across the globe. And also last year, we established skilled PCP for innovation and skill programs at the PCP. And this also new, our initiative received 3 awards under this category. So frontline equipments include GCMS, LCMS, many equipments, including each and every department. We have processing equipment, analysis equipment, animal testing equipments, due to which there is very good registration of the PhD holders. Usually we have all the full-time PhD, and 62 people are doing a PhD at the time under the full-time mode. So under the professional activities, we have the IPASF activities. We are leading IPA activities in Pune area. We have the EDC cell, ISPAR chapter, which is appreciated by USA also, with some incentives given. NPW activities, World Pharmacist Day. Likewise, we have the different publications, even house publications, PCPN Bulletin, then the Capsule Wall magazine, then the Pharmavis, likewise, where students are editors and they get a chance to work in these different areas. For career guidance, we have the foolproof career guidance sale. So we invite many people from outside also, and due to that we have the very strong record of the placement. If you see these photos, so it gives the many good companies. Usually now at this year also, the 6 company already visited and they selected the candidates, and they are waiting for results. The co-curricular activities, our main activity is the Pharmacy Cup, which is started in 1986. So along with the academics and research, our students are interacting with the industry and community pharmacies, doctors on the ground also. This is the outcome of this alumni association, very strong association we have. For that, on every Thursday we have the KOP, that is know our PCPN interview of one of the alumni. Then alumni net we have the Sanju Pendarkar, who is the CEO of Vico. He's the alumni. So they write themselves also regarding the college. So this activity is going on. So in this way, we are working to improve the standards set by the AICTE, set by the PCI, and the number of agencies. And we are very thankful today that we have the Venkat sir here to watch and to see our progress and to guide us. So on the behalf of this PCP, all the faculty members, what you see in the photo, I welcome heartily, very from the deep my heart, Venkat sir and all the participants, and enjoy this 1 week, which is a scientific way to teach in the new way how the new education policy will be there, where the recite or not to recite, what type of questions should be there, what technology we should adopt. Like this, all the things will be covered. And for that, I appreciate the effort taken by the Jain sir also. So thank you and welcome all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving an overview of Poona College of Pharmacy. I now request Dr. Hemant Jain, the coordinator for this QIP, to kindly give an overview of this program.
Honorable Chief Guest, Colonel B. Venkat, In-charge Principal Dr. Pawar, Dean and Vice Principal Dr. Pokharkar Madam, Vice Principal Dr. Sathiyanarayanan, HODs, faculty members, and all the participants from the various parts of the country. Objective of the NEP is to ensure that all students are taught by passionate, motivated, highly qualified, professionally trained and well-equipped teachers. And therefore, we have proposed the STC on the topic of NEP 2020 to the AICTE. And we are grateful to the faculty development cell of the AICTE for sanctioning this topic. Thank you, sir. Objective of this STC cover faculty and student as well as institute for successful implementation of NEP 2020. Creation of the self-motivated and energized faculty to promote excellent learning environment for overall development of the student and to explore holistic value education as well as value-based education, and at the same time development of the leadership qualities. In this context, best resource persons are available in this STC who are renowned expert in this area. Pharmacy profession is an integral part of the healthcare system. So first talk what is planned on the impact of the NEP on the pharmacy education, delivered by a dedicated pharmacy professional, Dr. Pawar, who always work for development of the pharmacy education system. Multidisciplinary education and research orientation will be discussed by a distinguished scientist, Dr. Patrawale, from Institute of Chemical Technology, Mumbai. Exam reforms will be discussed by Controller of the Examinations, Dr. Bhatt, from JSS Academy, Mysuru. Looking importance of the leadership and management practice, another interactive session is planned by Dr. Dias from Government College, Karad, and motivational strategies will be discussed by renowned motivator Dr. Burande. Constructive communication and power of non-violence communication talk will be given by Dr. Khandelwal, who works for capacity building initiative for teachers as well as students. Lecture on National Research Foundation, fostering innovation and research will be delivered by Dr. Pokharkar, who is keen researcher and among top 2% global scientists. Role of startup will be discussed by Mr. Shivpuje, who is mentor of the Startup India, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. Competence building in student and staff will be delivered by Mr. Kumbhujev, who is founder, CEO, OPEX Accelerator, Kolhapur. Role of the educator in enhancing the competency of the student will be explained by international speaker Dr. Chauhan from Medical College, Wisconsin, US. Interaction on emotional intelligence will be done by Mr. Barpur, who is working as Associate Vice President at Elcom Lab, Mumbai. ICT lecture will be delivered by Dr. Argade from Government Polytechnic, Jalgaon. And here, social inclusion and rural participation in solving issue of the village. And this talk will be delivered by Mrs. Tom from Government Engineering College, Vellore, who worked a lot for the rural participation. This STC also having the many national speakers from the field of UHB and IKS background. The Indian knowledge system in the context of the NEP 2020 will be discussed by Dr. G. Murthy, who is the national coordinator of the IKS division AICTE and working at IIT Indore. Lecture on holistic education will be delivered by Dr. Sathiyanarayanan, who has delivered many talks about it. An interactive session will be delivered by me, where importance of the simple physical activity and yoga will be discussed for the more energy and better physical and mental health. And demonstration practice session on the yoga meditation by yoga demonstrator Ms. Khushbu and Ms. Jyoti from the Mrityunjay Yoga Kendra, Bhopal. Need of universal human value in the context of the NEP 2020 will be discussed by Dr. Dubey, who is meeting coordinator at Western Region NCCIP UHB cell, and chief guest of the valedictory function is Dr. Moria, who has been involved in the various educational policies of Maharashtra state. I assure that the participants will be benefited by this STC. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you very much, sir. It is my great pleasure to introduce to all of you our chief guest for today, Honorable Colonel B. Venkat. Sir is the Director of Faculty Development Cell, AICTE, New Delhi. He is a serving Army officer from the technical branch and has done his mechanical engineering from Army Institute. He is having 30 years of service experience and served in all possible appointments of command, staff, and instructional. He is presently serving the AICTE and is handling faculty development and related issues, and also the release of grants through AICTE schemes. He has a unique distinction of representing India as its technical military attaché to Russia. He handles AICTE's various quality initiatives like NITTT, that is the National Initiative for Technical Training, Technical Teachers Training, which is mandatory for the purposes of regularization and promotion to all teachers. Examination reforms implementation, AICTE students learning assessment, 360-degree feedback of faculty members towards overall improvement of teaching and learning, AICTE students learning assessment projects and implementation processes of NEP 2020. With this brief introduction, I now request our chief guest to kindly deliver his keynote address.
And thank you. Thanks a lot. And it's an absolute. Let me also compliment you people for a very fine topic that you people have chosen to be spoken and addressed over the period of next 1 week. And as we get together with each other, the topic that has been taken up happens to be National Education Policy 2020 itself. I do not think so that you could have chosen a better one. That is primarily because it is this topic which is now driving the education system. The sooner each one of us gets into the nuances of this topic, it would be much, much better, because ultimately it is expected that each one of us has to be finding its way, finding the part, finding our involvement towards the execution. I would rather implore each one of you that in addition to that policy document which will be spoken, let us also discuss certain generations. Let us discuss certain considerations. Let us discuss certain issues which can be leading to implementable activities. That is exactly what this topic should be coming out. That is what exactly this particular forum of your 1 week online interaction should be leading to. Because even today, as we are speaking, there are multiple activities which are happening. Multiple activities are in the process of being implemented, and we at AICTE are contemplating towards the execution. So I would be looking forward to your Poona College of Pharmacy to actually speaking come out with certain implementable points. That is what exactly should be the natural outcome of today's training. And this training, which will be now finishing by around 1 week's time, is surely going to make many more faculty members that much more knowledgeable about the various aspects of NEP. At the same time, it also becomes extremely important to mention to each one of you that it is our mandated duty now that we people sincerely look into the aspects and then try to put it into workplace wherever we are. The policy which is today existing as it is has multiple dimensions, and very rightfully, as brought out, you have broken out into multiple aspects which would be addressed. Each one of them would be addressed. Everybody has to be actually speaking, finding its contribution as to how best you can find yourself capable of contributing. That is what it is. I was rather impressed with your topic. I was rather excited to come into this particular activity, because this is what is going to be driving the education in this coming next 3 to 4 to 5 years. So the sooner we understand the topics of multidisciplinary, multiple entry and exit, you have to understand curriculum revision, you have to understand what is a general education to vocational to higher to school, how to link up a school education to a higher education. You have to understand government policies wherein the regional languages are being promoted. One has to appreciate and understand the idea behind NEP, which happens to be increasing the gross enrollment ratio. Each one of us have to find ways and means towards implementing the policy now. That is exactly what it is. I sincerely thank Atmaram Pawar sir for your sincere efforts towards bringing this particular activity on board, towards making sure that this particular activity happens. It's a great pleasure to be again listening this particular forum. I would be in my own time getting connected with you people. That is what something this topic excites the kind of interest in everybody, and Varsha ma'am, thank you. Thanks a lot also being part of this particular forum. Thank you for actually speaking, driving this. And Sathiyanarayanan sir, you along with Atmaram sir, wonderful that as part of the QIP, this particular activity has been taken. Poona College of Pharmacy, once again, I wish you all the best. My sincerest compliments and regards. Take on this particular activity. Please propose many more of this nature. Look forward to, at AICTE, we look forward to getting in connection with you, collaboration with you on many more of such activities. Do make sure that you come forward. Do make sure that you connect people. Do make sure that people go back that much more educated. That is what is our proposal. That is what exactly we feel. And Hemant Jain sir, being the STC coordinator for this particular program, congratulations, compliments for a job well done, job well started and initiated. And trust us, anything which starts well always comes to a very favorable and the result which is so very desired by each one of us. Thank you. It was a pleasure interacting with you. Best wishes. Jai Hind to everybody.
Thank you very much, Colonel Venkat sir, for all your appreciation and the support always. We will certainly, try to implement whatever your ideas are and do more collaborations, and look forward also for the, as always, support from AICTE. Thank you, sir. And really appreciate all the initiatives of AICTE actually taken by Initiate. All your initiatives have been really wonderful. And we certainly look forward for more, initiatives from AICTE to further, this education in the field of pharmacy. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir, for your encouragement and your insights. I now request Dr. L. Sathiyanarayanan to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Preeti, for inviting for delivering the vote of thanks. On behalf of Bharati Vidyapeeth University, Poona College of Pharmacy, it's my pleasure to give the vote of thanks, especially to our chief guest, Colonel Venkat sir, because I had a good interaction with the Colonel Venkat sir from the beginning as a AICTE QIP coordinator of this particular college, and also some other occasions also through the online meetings. So one word I should tell about Colonel Venkat sir. Since he entered into the AICTE, the total direction of the AICTE has been changed, we can say, which was our experience. And he was the person, whenever we want anything, immediately, if I send a mail, immediately the mail will come. What is the responsibility? I mean, some solution will be given by him. If at all something is delayed and we call by mobile, and he used to tell, Sathiyanarayanan sir, just I'm opening the mail, you send a mail right now, and immediately will send. At the next moment, he will reply to that and the work will be done. So, sir, such a working atmosphere you have created, and it gives us, I mean, a lot of solutions in the AICTE process. As Varsha madam told, there are so many things you have brought to this educational system, and I hope these things will be continued, and it is so much help for us, not only for us and all for other educational institute also. So thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time you spent today with us. In fact, we wanted to take you to our college sometimes after this pandemic situation, everything is get cleared. We request you to visit maybe in some other occasion. So thank you so much. And it's my pleasure to give the vote of thanks to all the delegates who are the stars of this program. And I think you are going to be here for the next 1 week, and you definitely are going to enjoy all the lectures. So thank you for your active participation. And the speakers, as the coordinator explained about the topics and the speakers, there are very good speakers. They're going to participate. So thanks in advance to all of them. And also to Dr. Pawar sir, the chief coordinator of the AICTE QAP Cell of Poona College of Pharmacy, for given a wonderful brief view about the activities of Poona College of Pharmacy, and Vice Principal Pawar madam for her active participation. The coordinator Dr. Jain for designing the program in a wonderful way, so that the importance of the NEP, and also as we all are aware that which is lacking right now. We all are teaching and we are taking the students to next level, but what is lacking is, along with the knowledge, the attitude and all other things which is very much required for them. So the topics are arranged in such a way. I am very much happy to see some of the yoga practices and demonstration also have been included in the program. So thank you, Dr. Jain, for such a wonderful design. And also the team PCP, who is always with Dr. Jain for designing this program, all the volunteers, and the whole team PCP for giving such a wonderful program. So once again, thank you for all for being with us for this program. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much to all. We
Venkat
can
sir.
conclude the program after sir.
Thank you, Venkat sir. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
chalo. जैन सर भी कब है लेक्चर?
Sir, next lecture will be held at 11:30.
11:30. Okay.
Yeah, so we are giving the small bio break.
Yeah.
And in this time, we are having some time, 10 minutes, to interact the participants.
Yes.
So if the participants are having any doubt, any query, or they are any expectation from the speakers, so they can unmute and speak. And I request everyone to switch on the camera, switch on the video, so that we can take a screenshot.
See, the sir is also joining, Venkat sir.
Venkat sir is also here. I request participants to switch on the camera. Venkat sir is also requested to turn on their video.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And thank you, everyone. If the participants are having any question, any doubt, anything regarding the FDP, regarding the content, any expectations, so they can unmute and ask. Some of the participants have sent me the request regarding the session on the value education. Yes, so we are having the 4-5 sessions related to the value education. Even one lecture is there, is on the need of universal human value in the education system. And similarly, we are having the lecture on the Indian knowledge system, which is delivered by the national coordinator of the Indian knowledge system, AICTE. So that lecture is also useful to them. And similar talks are also there. Emotional intelligence talk will be delivered by Mr. Varkur, who is the vice president at Lupin Limited. And I have also get some messages that value-based education. So in that we are also incorporating some demo sessions on the yoga. If any other message or any other question is there, let me know. So please join at 11:20 a.m. and the first session will be start after this bio break. If anyone is having any question, please unmute and ask.
Sir, I'm Dr. Kochar from Poona College of Pharmacy, Atmaram.
Namaste, sir.
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar. Just I want to say that all your topics are very nice, very good, and one thing is that all the discussion should be more based on our pharmacy background, because most of the time what happens, general discussion is there on new education policy, but it must be related to our pharmacy profession. That is to be conveyed to the speakers. So
yes, sir, it is noted. And we have also done one small interactive session before 15 days with some participants who are aspirant. So if you see the program schedule, program brochure, then all the talks will be oriented to our pharmacy professor. Actually, many talks are there. Some talks are related to the leadership, management, because national education policy cover almost all the aspects. It has been prepared after 34 years. So it has considered so many aspects, and our effort is to make the preparedness of the staff as well as institute. So we shall definitely cover the points related to the NEP 2020 as well as pharmacy profession, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.